Okay, then we have Geo. Geo, can you please switch on your cam? Okay, then we have Avak. After Avak, we have after Avak, we have Shahan. After Shahan, we have Haig. Game is being recorded, huh? Then we have Haig. Can you please switch on your camera? We have Mark. Mark, can you please switch on your camera? Okay, then we have Sako. Then we have Sergei. Sergei, can you please switch on your camera? Okay. Sako, can you please switch on your camera? Okay, so the sequence of speaking is going to be the following: Garo, Geo, Avak, Shahan, Haig, Mark, Sako, and Sergei. You have 8 players, 6 cops, 2 mafia, 1 doc, 1 sheriff, 1 framer, 1 don. I will give each one 1 minute in the first round, so use it wisely. I will only allow Garo, Geo, and Avak to self-nominate in case they don't speak in the first round. And with that, Garo, you may commence. The game is being recorded, so let's try to keep it in English. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. The first night sequence was pretty fast. So that gives me doubts about a couple of people who usually plan very fast or don't plan so much and want to play along like that. And these guys are Avak, Sako, maybe Haig. Shahan usually plans a lot. Serge, I don't think it would be fast. Mark, I don't think it would be fast. So I have high doubts on Avak, Sako. Haig, Geo, second degree. Pass.
Thank you, Gio.
So I came in last. يعني كتبت لي اسمي you threw my name in last. Okay. So Haig, now you have to shoot and kill Garo, by the way, don't forget. And if you don't kill, you're the Mafia. That's what you did last time. I don't know. I'm kind of tipsy. Jim Basil is amazing. Hopefully we will win this game. Good luck. That's it, by the way.
Kesak Geo. Gin soda is also amazing. I didn't have lime, so I'm jealous of you in that sense. I had only lemons. Palabech G. I did not hear what you said, to be honest. Something, but I know that my name was mentioned. I was talking to my wife. It's going to be a very interesting game and a very quick game, I believe. Yalla pass.
Okay, so what Palabech G said, he said that the sequence was very quick. So based on his experience, it's either you, Haig, and Sako. And these are the three that would put very fast sequence. But just to tell you, Palabech, that you should suspect me as well, because I also put fast sequence. You should have seen yesterday. So that's another fact. And I'm waiting for Haig, what he needs to do. And I have two names, but I'm not for the time being. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we have Haig Apujan.
I just didn't like what Avak said right before we left. He said, Gio, what are you drinking? I'm gonna go and make the drink as well. So why do you have to do that? Why do you have to give a signal to people that to say that, oh, because I'm going to go and prepare something at night while the mafia are making their sequence, I'm gonna do something to prove yourself. I don't know why you do that. This bothers me a lot. Although I think that you are a police, but it bothers me. And this صراحة bothers me more than the fact that Garo talked about the sequence.
Thank you. Mark?
I would like to ask our friend Avak why he thinks the game is gonna be a quick one. Also, I have some suspicions on Haig. And yeah, maybe I trust Garo. Maybe I don't. We'll see.
Thank you. Sergei? Sorry, it's Sako and then Sergei. Sako, yes.
First, the good thing is there are a lot of people drinking in the game. That's one. Two, like he said Sako. He asked Sako, what are you drinking? Coffee? So I'm going to go get gin. Yeah, maniac, yeah, fuck. Okay? He didn't ask Gio, he asked me. Three, guys, please be considerate of Haig's feelings. Come on. Stop fucking around with him. I mean, Haig, thank you for not being bothered by the sequence. I'm not joking. Please don't shoot anybody on the first day. Please don't shoot on anybody on the first day. Okay? Thank you. And then that's it. That's all I have to say. Please let nobody die today. Can we try, guys? Thank you.
Thank you. And then we have Sergei.
So, are we getting Tipsy Geo again today or the regular one? The one with Tipsy Geo was a masterpiece for whoever didn't see that video. Coming back to the sequence, Garo, too many assumptions in there and too many people left and right, first degree, second degree, third degree, as if you're categorizing people. And I'm like, okay, what do you know about everyone? It's as if you've played with everyone in this room multiple times and everyone has been mafias and you've been keeping track. I really don't know.
Thank you. I need a name from Garo. Pass. Gio.
Mark.
Okay. Avak.
Shahan.
Okay, Shahan.
Haig.
Okay, Haig.
Us.
Okay, Mark.
Avak.
Okay, Sako. Pass. Sergei. Pass. We have Mark, Shahan, Haig, and Avak. The order will be starting with Avak and ending with Mark. Mark, you may, sorry, Avak, you may commence. You have a minute.
Yes. My following statement is directed towards my brother and love, Haig Yapujian. If you were so bothered by what I did, why did you not nominate me? And you said pass. And you were very visibly bothered. And if that was your tactic as a mafia, it worked because now Mark رح يلزق عطيزة like Altico. Now, what I did, yes, but no, this is a very good taste of your own medicine because literally, and I can assure you that every single person thinks the same way, is the master of pre-game tactics is you. So the fact that you got so bothered that I, for once, asked Sako about his drink is very, very interesting. Hima, again, I don't want to start a whole drama with you on something that happened before the game, so I'm going to let it slide for now. So let's see. Pass.
Thank you. Shahan?
Well, there's anything in specific to say right now, but one comment, Sergei, is, yeah, I mean, Garo said what he thinks, and it's normal that he would have this many suspects. I'm not defending him. I'm just throwing out there. Haig's reactions, I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe something he has a positive role, yes or no, but I don't feel the comfortable that he is. This is it for the time being. Thank you.
Thank you. Haig?
Shahan, I wish you had told me why you nominated me. You said you're not comfortable. Avak, you didn't pay attention to what I said. I said, why did you do that? It bothered me, but I said, although I do not have suspicions on you, I said that. Why did you miss that very key part of my speech? I said what you did makes me believe that you are a cop, but although I am confident that you are a cop, I'm still bothered. Why did you miss that part? I don't know. That's all I have to say.
Thank you. Mark?
Avak, I don't think I'm gonna لزق عليك. I don't know why you would think that. I usually don't لزق على ناس. I made a mistake. I should have nominated somebody after me because now I can get shot. I could try to say I'm gonna shoot you and you shoot me, but in any case, somebody might just come out and kill me. So I'm not gonna shoot anyone. And if I get shot, you guys, the police are gonna have a very difficult game.
Thank you. On the count of 3, who votes out Avak? 1, 2, 3. Avak, 1 vote. On the count of 3, who votes out Shahan? 1, 2, 3. 1 vote. On the count of 3, who votes out Haig? 1, 2, 3. 0 votes. On the count of 3, who votes out Mark? 1, 2, 3. 0 votes. Avak, you have a minute.
أهلا مارك، شفت كيف ما حدا بيقرب عليك بقى؟ Even if you made the mistake, ماشي الحال. Haig, yes, you're right. I actually missed that part. Regardless of that, still, I think that your intent was very clear. Whether you think I am, whether you're trying to win me over, I don't know. But again, I don't want to get into a debate with you right now because often it clouds my judgment regarding everyone else. So, pass.
Thank you. Shahan?
Avak, what are you trying to do? I didn't get it. I mean, it's the same thing. You shooting yourself first, and then I took the shot because I'm the second, because I don't want to go with the third and the fourth one. Eventually, it would have happened the same thing. I mean, if someone had the intention at least to vote or for a tie, I would have gotten 2 votes. I gambled within my vote. But I don't understand. I mean, if someone will shoot Mark, then the second day they will penalize. We will all shoot him out. At least that's the thing that you're doing. It's perfect, makes sense in the second round, on the second day or the third day, but not the first one. And somehow, yes, you are right regarding Haig. Yes, Haig, you said it perfectly about it, but subconsciously people would take that and would analyze what you said, and you back off and you let other people to doubt that. Because you cannot convince everyone that Avak is a cop based on, yes, but I'm not going to shoot anyone. Avak, if you shoot yourself, I'm not going to shoot anyone.
Thank you. On the count of 3, who votes out Avak? 1, 2, 3. 0 votes. On the count of 3, who votes out Shahan? 1, 2, 3. 0 votes. It is nighttime. I kindly ask everyone to switch off their videos. Okay. I need the doctor and the framer to send me names. Okay. I kindly ask the mafias to send me the person they wish to kill. Okay. Don, please tell me. Sheriff, please ask. Okay, I need Gio. Avak. Shahan. Haig, Mark. Sako. Sergei. And Garo. A very, very interesting night indeed. Haig,
Ar Sergei Donanes, Pernetike Zilan,
English, and keep it
Sergei is the
professional.
Don. Sergei is the Don. I got him by the ears. We're going to kill him today, and then I will leave you the game. But I'm wondering who would be a person who is with Sergei who would agree on putting Haig first. I was between asking Mark and Sergei. I was about to ask Mark, but then I asked Sergei. I was going to ask about Mark because I'm not sure if you guys paid attention. Mark said something. He said, if you guys shoot me, you're gonna have a very difficult game. But maybe he's the doctor. I said it could be that he's the doctor. That's why he said that. And then I went for Sergei. I'm so happy that I did ask for Sergei. I think that Avak is a cop. I don't know about Shahan. The fact that Shahan is shooting himself makes it. I mean, this is going to become a classical game of just Mafia without Don, without Sheriff. There's the doctor still can contribute to the game, but Alama Sergei.
Okay. And with that, we move to Gio. Gio.
Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna disregard what Haig said, and I'm gonna be based on my own opinion. Avak, you wouldn't gamble with your life if you were a cop. I don't know. That was a crazy gamble, man. Shahan too, by the way. I mean, you wouldn't risk defending Avak if you were. I'm not saying you guys are 100%, but I'm saying there's a possibility that, you know, if you were cops, you wouldn't take that risk and like Avak, you voting yourself and Shahan defending Avak. Shahan, why did you defend Avak? You don't know he's a cop or a mafia. Why didn't you defend him? Why did you take that risk? And Avak, you could have died. So if you were a cop, you wouldn't take that risk.
Avak.
And I don't know if you guys are playing the same game, to be honest. And Haig very clearly came out and said, Mark came out and said that this game is going to be difficult if I die. So yes, I took the risk of killing myself so that Mark does not die. No one does shenanigans and votes the last guy out. That's the only reason why. And I don't mind dying. I'm a normal cop, so if I die, it's more important than Mark not dying in this case. But again, now the highlight is on him. Shahan, the fact that you missed that and you told me, Avak, why would you do this? Is a very big question mark on you. And then you're like, you know what? I'm not going to vote second time. I don't care if you shoot yourself. I understand that you're skeptical, but the fact that you said it and you didn't wait for me to vote for myself or not vote for myself and then see what to do. And you're not the type of person that would miss what Mark said. I wish that Haig didn't come out and say it because anyway, it's fine now. So Mark, if you are the doc, then be very careful how you play. You need to keep the mafia, the one person that's left, guessing on what's going to happen next. Pass.
Time. Shahan.
Okay, then Avak, please draw me as a role play. Tell me what would happen if you're shooting yourself first and Mark is the last. What would happen if I didn't shoot myself? If the second person didn't shoot himself and Mark will be waiting at the end, what would happen? What? He would shoot himself? Or expecting two other people that having the same thought saving him? Why? It's ground zero. If you don't shoot, no one would shoot. But if you're shooting, people would shoot to equalize things for him not to go to the end. If you're doubting me because I shot myself equalizing for Mark not to get and you're still doubting, then you're the one playing it wrong. Very wrong. And now I'm not going to go through that. For me, you and I basically are cops. Garo is a cop based on only the fact that Sergei attacked Garo by saying, how do you know, why do you do this? He was starting to prepare. So we'll eliminate Sergei first now, and then we will see what will happen. But for me, this is how I'm going to play. Avak and Garo for the time being are cops. Thank you.
Mark.
I'm not the doctor, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Sako.
Mark, you just shot yourself in the foot, dude. Shahan, it's not the same thing because there was that line. That line changed everything. That's why Avak shot himself. He wasn't thinking about that. He thought, like I thought, like everybody thought, that Mark is the sheriff. He didn't want Mark on the nomination. That's why he shot himself, regardless of what you do. Now, the funny thing is, you coming up and saying that I think two people are police. The thing is that not that you didn't shoot yourself or you said you don't want to shoot yourself. The thing is, you didn't hear Mark saying that. How the hell you don't hear that? Haig heard that, and he was the sheriff. How come you didn't hear that? Anyway, the thing that happened in the morning, the last day, doesn't absolve Shahan or Avak being Mafia. But I am having more doubts on Shahan on the fact that he missed that line. Not about the shooting or the other shenanigans.
Time, Sako. Thank you. Sergei.
I fudged your game up by killing Haig the first night. That's number one. Number two, Shahan, I didn't attack Garo. I told him, how are you classifying? Did you attend all the games? Do you know how everybody puts the sequences? And do you know personally that I'm the fastest one here in putting things in lists and stuff? So, bye. I'm not going to do the middle finger like Haig did.
Thank you, Sergey. Garo.
Okay, couple of things, confusing things. Mark, that we all thought was the doctor, including the sheriff, said he's not the doctor. He's either saying this to take the heat off himself, so he doesn't get shot tonight, because probably, well, anyway, the less said the better on that topic. Or if he's really a normal cop, why would he say that statement that he said in the beginning of the game? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, Halla, but I have doubts on him. The thing that happened between Avak and Shahan, I really don't like. And I think usually these type of actions really fuck up games. Sako, I have a feeling he's a cop, because every time something was getting messed up, he was getting frustrated, which means if he's a mafia, he shouldn't get frustrated, because that's for the benefit of mafias. Gio, I have no...
Thank you. Gio, I need a name, please.
Pass.
Okay, Avak, a name.
Sergei.
Okay. Shahan, a name.
Sergei.
Mark, a name.
Gio.
Okay. Sako, a name. Pass. Sergey, a name. Pass. Garo, a name.
Shahan.
Okay. So we have Gio, Shahan, and Sergey. I will give a minute each. Gio, you have a minute.
Sorry, I missed to be honest with you, I missed the entire Haig's conversation. To be honest with you, I was focusing, I was talking with my wife. ما بعرف شو صار, I have no clue what's going on in the game. بدكم بقوس حالي إذا بدكم. I'm a regular cop, by the way.
Okay, Shahan.
Just Gio, if you want to vote with us to Sergey, he's the Don. Okay. I don't know how much I'm bringing heat on myself. Sako, Garo, Avak. Let's make a deal. After Sergey goes out, okay, I'm gonna say pass both times and shoot me out. Fine. You're suspecting me because I did not hear what Mark said. For me, shooting the first round, it's wrong. Saving, it's totally BS in my head. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense shooting in the first round just to save another person, not to have a final vote. You're shooting yourself, you're forcing other people to shoot, regardless. I don't care. Come after me. Come after me. I don't give a damn. Do whatever you want to do. But all your alliances, all whatever you're working, it's complete bullshit. It's complete bullshit. You're trying to find something and it's wrong. I voted myself.
5 seconds, Shahan.
I'm bringing heat based on that. Khalas, next time I wouldn't do it. Fuck it. Fuck yourselves. Police shoot themselves. Let them go out and khalas.
Thank you, Shahan.
I'm not gonna do anything else.
Sergey.
Guys, believe me, I am the sheriff and Haig was the Don.
Okay, Garo, can you hear us? Okay, we're going to vote. Please grab a seat. Thank you. So on the count of 3, who votes out Gio? 1, 2, 3. 0 votes. On the count of 3, who votes out Shahan? 1, 2, 3. 0 votes. On the count of 3, who votes out Sergey? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Please, Sergey, switch off your camera. Everyone else, please switch off your cameras. Since we do not have a Don and a Sheriff, we will skip the framer, and I will proceed straight to the doctor. Doctor, send me the name of the person you wish to save. Mafia, please tell me who you wish to kill. Okay, I need Avak, Shahan, Mark, Sako, Garo, and Gio. Unfortunately, Mark, you were shot. Say your last piece.
I am the doctor, guys. Saved myself first round, saved Garo second round, though I'm not sure he's a cop, but I tried to save him. What do I feel about this whole thing? How about if Gio, I don't necessarily have suspicions on him. He's too removed from the game. How about if I would say it's between Sako and Shahan, to be honest. Sako is quieter, though it's late and he's sleepy. So yeah, I tried to not bring heat, just to make the. That's why I didn't reveal myself. And I also wanted somebody to make a mistake, maybe come out and reveal, but it didn't happen. Anyway, I'll stop.
Thank you, Mark. Please mute and switch off your camera. And then there were 5. Avak, Shahan, Sako, Palabech, and Gio. Avak, you have a minute. The
Okay,
floor is
guys.
yours.
It's 4 versus 1. We don't have to get into the whole doctor thing. We have 2 chances to get this right, I believe. We kill one guy dies at night, and then it's a 33%. So if we don't get it right today, then tomorrow. Now, let's try to make some eliminations. If drunk Gio is Mafia and he wins, so let's make this a bit simpler for ourselves. Me knowing myself that I'm a cop, I'm not saying you need to believe that I'm a cop, gives me a 33% spread on who it can be, Shahan, Sako, or G. Now, Garo said something last round which was very interesting, where he came out and he explained the whole doctor situation, that I don't know, maybe Mark is bluffing or not. I don't think you should have said it as a cop, but you did say it, which makes me more convinced that you are not a Mafia. Which leaves us between Sako and Shahan. Shahan, you overreacted. Anyway, I have a bit more suspicion on you than on Sako, but we will see. Pass.
Thank you. Shahan.
Like I said, I'm gonna say pass. I'm a cop. Avak, if you're a cop and the other cops, work as if I'm eliminated this round. Search for someone else. Fine, because the game will not end. Crystal clear. More than this, I cannot say. I cannot prove myself more than I'm a cop. If you want to continue to play the game, please find between the other players who is the real Mafia. I'm shooting myself out. Consider other people. No, maybe I'm not going to shoot myself. It depends. But look, consider me out because most of the heat is coming to me. Consider someone else because the game is not going to get over. Thank you.
Okay. Sako.
That's why I said to Mark, you shot yourself in the foot. You should have come as the doctor and said, I can save myself. That's 1. 2. Shahan, the funny thing is that you are removing even Avak from that list of him being a Mafia. Why? And you're getting emotional. Anyway, let's see what happens. Let's see.
Thank you, Sako. Garo. You're on mute, Garo. Garo, you're on mute. Okay.
Okay. Do you see me moving? Because
Yes.
Okay. So okay, because with me it's kind of weird here. Okay. To be honest, I'm really confused at this stage. The only person I can trust most at now is Sako. Between the other three guys, I don't know who am I going to shoot, to be honest, this round. Shahan, if you think what you're doing is a favor for the cops, it's not, man. If you're a cop, play like a cop. We could use your analysis. If you're a mafia, you're a mafia anyway. But you're not playing like a. I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't think that really benefits us at this stage. Avak, I'm still not convinced that he's a cop. And Gio didn't talk too much, to be honest. So I want him to speak more this round to be able to judge more. That's it.
Thank you, Garo. Please mute yourself, and then we have Gio.
Guys, I want to apologize. And I missed a big part of this game. Only married couple can understand me. Avak, you can understand me. I was talking to my wife. So I'm out of this game. I missed a big part. I missed Haig's part, and then anyway, besides the fact that I'm tipsy. The only person I feel comfortable with is Garo, actually, for some reason. But I'm a cop, guys, and I'm just gonna follow Garo I'm just gonna follow the cops. I'm feel comfortable with Garo, so I'm gonna follow Garo to try to win as a cop. But I missed a lot. If you want to kill me, but I'm a cop. And I apologize again.
Thank you, Gio. Avak, a name, please.
Garo.
Okay. Shahan, a name.
Sako.
Okay. Sako, a name.
Shahan.
Okay. Garo, a name.
Avak.
Okay. Gio, a name. Pass. So we have Garo, Sako, Shahan, and Avak. Avak, تفضل. You have 1:10.
I really hope Gio's the mafia and he wins. I really, 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 really hope we all shoot each other and Gio wins this game. I will be so happy, man. Seriously, I'll be happy. Okay. The only reason I voted for Palabech is because why is Sako the only one you're comfortable with? Like, I want to understand, what did he do that made you feel comfortable with him? This is a very, very important thing. Ayo, Shahan, I don't like the fact that you're playing emotional, but it's part of the game. Whether you're acting or you're actually emotional, I don't know. But yeah, if you play more like a cop, honestly, it would be kind of when you play like a pure cop, I can be very, very comfortable with you. But right now, you're playing in a way where I don't know. If you're a pissed off cop, then I can't read you. And if you're a mafia, then it feels more like you're a mafia. But I feel like I'm going to go for you this round. Pass.
Thank you. Avak. Sorry, Shahan.
Okay, guys, you were right. I played it very emotional. And the only thing now I'm going to come back is because of what Garo said, that I have to do my own analysis, and it's completely right. I surrendered. I don't know why, because I brought so much heat out of nowhere, basically. Out of nowhere, literally. Now, coming to the facts. I'm suspecting based on the fact that like Avak, you said, how come Garo is so sure of being comfortable with Sako? Sako also doubted me how I addressed you, that in case consider me out, that whom are the other players left that are the Mafias. And the reason why I addressed Avak is because he was the only one before talking with me, and I was generally pissed because I literally did nothing wrong, and suddenly everyone started suspecting me, including Garo, Sako, and Avak, out of nowhere. I'm voting for Sako.
Thank you, Shahan. Sako.
It's not out of nowhere, Shahan. It's the thing that you didn't hear what Mark said, and you thought Avak was playing the same game that he played last game, shooting each other. It's not that. You accused him of being a cop, and you're killing yourself. We are talking about not listening, not hearing what Mark said. I actually started to fear Gio. Now, unlike Garo said, I'm feeling comfortable. Gio said, I'm going to follow Garo. If Gio is the Mafia, we are all fucked. We are all fucked. This is what happened. So Garo is feeling comfortable with me. Shahan considering Avak a cop. Gio following Garo. That's what I'm afraid of. That everybody is putting, look, okay, you're right, so I'm going to follow you, or I'm comfortable with you. That's very fucked up. And Gio is not nominated. Yeah, man, yeah, Gio. Yeah, السكران بده يربح. ماشي الحال. Shahan, look, in my opinion, we shouldn't shoot anyone. But if you're going to shoot me, I'm going to shoot you. It's as simple as that. Thank
Time.
you.
Garo.
Okay. Avak, I already clarified why I feel more comfortable with Sako, but I'll repeat. First, because I thought he got frustrated when things were going kind of wrong, which only a police would do, unless he was acting really well. In that case, chapeau. And second of all, I thought till this round, when you and Shahan started analyzing things properly, he was the only other guy other than me who was trying to figure out things. Everything else was going super random. Gio wasn't talking much. He was out of the game. You and Shahan were involved in your back and forth. And I thought Sako was the only guy as a cop trying to analyze and figure things out. That's why I was most comfortable with him. That said, I don't have specific proof that Sako is a cop. That's just my feeling and my analysis. Gio, I still have huge suspicions. So, and okay, he's saying he's going to follow me, but that might just make me thinking it might make me feel more comfortable, pulling me into his side. Avak also tried to do that. He said, I think Garo is a cop, despite what he said. I'm still suspicious. Shahan made me slightly more comfortable, but not fully.
Time, Garo. Okay. Garo, please mute yourself. We have Avak, Shahan, Sako, and Garo. On the count of 3, who votes out Avak? 1, 2, 3. 1 vote. On the count of 3, who votes out Shahan? 1, 2, 3. 1 vote. On the count of 3, who votes out Sako? 1, 2, 3. 2 votes. On the count of 3, who votes out Garo? 1, 2, 3. 0 votes. Sako, you got 2 votes, and the cops win the game. تفنيس.
Sako, med Sakhaleri, Sako.
تفنيس.
You said we should not shoot anyone. That was the biggest mistake of your life.
Med
I prefer to shoot someone. The mafias would shoot someone at night, and then the cops would shoot someone else in the morning. It would be beneficial for the cops more.
Ayo, yeresun yerek percent ke lakante ke saning percent la shidak balas khan perel.
Ոչ.
Ayo,
Ayo.
Sako, ayo.
Մտածեցեք ագամ երկունը մեկը գմերնի.
English.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to die at night. 3-1.
Huh? Yeah, but the thing is, Sako, today we are 5, right? It's not because I did not
No
shoot you.
confirmed cops. Don't
I was
forget.
either shooting you. But me as a cop, I prefer to kick someone in the morning rather
Yes.
than waiting for the mafia to shoot someone at night and then only one in the morning and then at night خلاص سخو قدرت شتصاب يعني. So this is why I shot you, but to be honest, I did not expect Avak. I was shooting you, khalas. And this is, thank you, Garo. You woke me up. I got really pissed. I got really emotional. But yet again, I said no, khalas. You know, this is. I'm gonna go back and.
Shahan, you said I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna say pass, and you
Shahan.
talked the entire minute.
Shahan, when you know when I'm like, "Khalas, there's no way you're mafia," is when you said, "Khalas, I'm gonna shoot myself." Then you're like, "Okay, I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, maybe I won't." And then you shut up, you know. Then I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna shoot you, so that I can see who's gonna attack you." And only Sako attacked you.
I didn't attack him.
Sorry,
He attacked me. I was very careful.
the fact that you made that mistake.
You're a good player. You doubting and saying that I'm gonna shoot you based or whatever, you suspecting me or nominating me based on the fact I did not hear what Mark said. Come on.
What? ليش يا شان ليش?
Yeah,
I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one. I was look what I was doing. هلا ربحتوا مبروك اولا.
صحتين ساركيس.
يا شريف
بس اسمعوا شو كان راح يصير.
English, guys. English.
بالعربي شو ما بيفهم مارك عربي ما عم بفهم.
We're recording. This is recording.
Okay, recording. So see what was going to happen. You are okay when you were mafia. You become emotional, Shahan. This is one. Secondly, you got upset why everybody's bringing heat on you, and you got upset of Avak shooting himself. What I did is explain to you that at least me, I'm not doubting you because you didn't say, you said to Avak, I'm not going to shoot yourself, go ahead, shoot yourself and die. I explained to you because you literally forgot what Mark said and you're accusing Avak of doing this, pulling the same game that he pulled yesterday. That was the reason that I'm coming after you. Now, in this round, I didn't come after you. I did a general thing and they shut up. Then you came out and you said, you're probably going to shoot me. All I said in the nomination that if you're going to shoot me, I'm going to shoot you back. Now, because you're after me, next day I'm going to explain that I was afraid, so I shot Shahan. Now, Shahan is dead. Let's example. We are 4 people. At night, I had 2 choices. I was either going to kill Gio to make it spicy, like killing Gio, إنه Gio خي سكران مش فاهم شيء أنت من اللعبة زيح عشان خلينا نلعب. I didn't have Garo in my pocket. That's the wrong thing because Garo eventually he woke up and said when we came, even I said that Garo is following me. Shahan considered Avak Cup and Gio literally said that I'm gonna follow Garo.
Why didn't you say that you're the doctor and accuse Mark?
No. Come on, dude.
Why?
Dude, because I'm using that line to attack Shahan. I heard it. Heck, man, shoe coming out, that's the doctor. That's the wrong thing to do. Wrong, especially wrong. Now, you guys, okay, I learned something in this game about that. I suggest that nobody dies today because I wasn't sure who was going to get the votes. That's why I said that. In order to just Shahan upset more, and then he's going to shoot me, and everybody's going to shoot Shahan. But the thing is, he was after me, so I was going to shoot him anyway. I was going to kill Gio, and then Garo, I, and Avak were going to tear each other apart. But it didn't happen. Anyway, nice game, and Serge, it was good that he put Haig in the first one in the sequence. The sequence was as follows. Haig, Avak, Mark, Gio, you were the last. Garo was but the thing is, again, there was a lot of and Hrayr, ya man, ya Hrayr, when Haig died and he came out as the sheriff and said, Serge is the done. Hrayr wrote to me, enjoy. Enjoy the game. You are It was
I
a plan.
will-
It was a plan. I was
I will
going.
neither confirm nor deny
Don't
what
deny.
Sako Sabonchan has said.
Because he's not supposed to.
He literally wrote me, enjoy Sarkis. This is your play. This is your game. يعني. روح عيش. And it was coming out. يعني. Eventually, so if we killed Shahan now, I was between Avak or Gio. Okay? Because I
No,
was.
مش تفكر جيو
If
خلاص.
I killed Avak, Garo was going to come out and say, fuck you, Sako, it's you. It's not Gio. Gio is not paying attention to the game. That's why I chose Gio. Gio dies, and then we have two people, again, because Garo was not like, you know why Garo said that he's comfortable with me? Because I didn't relent. I didn't put Avak in the cups list. I said, Avak, I still have doubt on you, right, Garo? Confirm.
Yeah. I thought in terms of analysis,
Yeah. So
although you're Mafia,
it's the word.
I think
Why are you considering Avak a cup and yourself a Mafia? No, come on, dude. This is not your game, and you're being emotional. I keep saying like this.
I think in a situation where there are 8 players, if the sheriff catches someone, the whole dynamic can change in one day. And we didn't even make it to the second.
But I was about to ask Mark. I was so scared of Mark. But then I'm like, what are the chances of Mark being the Don back-to-back in 2 games? And he's already preparing himself. I'm like, probabilities are he's the doctor. So I'm like, Sergei.
I want to ask one thing. I framed Avak the first day.
No, I said I had zero doubt. I was just pissed at Avak because what he did, I already knew that he's the police, so I was never going to ask him. Khalas, that's why I got pissed at you, because I always enjoy being in the dark and not coming into the game knowing something.
Just for the record, I told you, Haig, you have a role. I did not like your.
Yeah.
You had 180 degrees of different games there, man.
I don't like it because it's different.
Okay, I will stop the recording now.
Time, guys.